What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone is enjoying their holiday festivities. Speaking of holiday festivities, I have an amazing holiday festivity for you. Join RHOR right now for 6 months at a low price of $39.99. I must be out of my mind to offer this, but I want to give you guys something for the holidays. I know it gets kind of tough around these times too. So enjoy RHOR. It won't last for 6 months. It's called a Quick 6. I think you can see it right there in back of me. Quick 6 right now on RHOR, only $39.99. Happy holidays, you guys. Hey, Natasha. So it's this knee right here.
Yep.
Oh boy. So you can't walk at all?
I mean, I can walk, but it's like, it's not easy. I'm in pain all the time.
Okay. While I'm filming, let me just see how you walk here. So go ahead. So you can't put any pressure on it?
Not really. I'm really supposed to be on crutches, but they hurt, so I try to avoid.
Okay. Okay. So my office is right over at this door here, so go ahead. I just want to film more of your walking so they can see that you are not able to put anything on that knee, your right knee.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, yeah, just go ahead. Okay. Natasha, all right. I saw you could barely walk.
Yeah.
You seem like you're in a lot of pain with your right knee. Is it the right knee?
Yes.
So before we start the session, because I do want to talk to you, you have an insurance claim against a grocery store. And I don't want to name the grocery store, but it's a big grocery store.
Yes.
And they wanted you to come and talk to me about what happened to release your check, right? Because you have a $50,000 claim against this box store, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. So to continue, I need to record the session and put a mic on you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me go ahead and press record on here. All right. And then just on your coat or your jacket, just kind of slip it to the side there.
Okay.
Perfect. And there we go. All right. So Natasha, the date that this happened was a couple weeks ago. So in your words, can you just kind of let me know what happened to you? What happened to your knee?
Basically, well, not even basically, I was grocery shopping, walking, and I guess it was wet. I don't know what was going on. I slipped, completely like tore my knee. Like it just hasn't even been the same since. And I didn't call the ambulance at the time because I was able to get up and walk away, kind of, but yeah, I'm like in so much more pain now. And it's just like I said, my life hasn't been the same. I can barely sleep. I can barely walk on it. Like, it's just affecting my life crazy.
I think I got this wrong. So you're not, I'm sorry. I said workman's comp. That's not workman's comp. You don't work there, right?
No.
Okay. I said workman's comp. I might have my cases mixed up. I apologize. Hold on. Okay, so it's $50,000. This is a slip and fall case. I'm sorry. I said workman's comp. I apologize. So it's a slip and fall. So you were at the store and you slipped in an aisle. Was it something on the ground or what was there? Did you see anything?
I didn't see anything. So I didn't see anything, but it was wet. Okay. So there was no sign. There was nothing. So it was like no warning at all. Okay. And one of the workers, I did see one of the workers. They like helped me up, but she was like, "Are you okay?" You know. You're talking about Billy. Yeah, Billy. I think that's her name. Yeah.
It's a girl, but her name is Billy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, she helped me and everything, and then I was able to get in the car and pull off, but my knee was hurting literally immediately after. So I did end up making a hospital visit, and I've been to like doctor's appointments and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And what did the doctor say?
They gave me a brace, and they told me keep the brace on there for a while.
Do you have a brace on right now?
No, it's uncomfortable and stuff. So I keep it on majority of the time. They told me just keep it on majority of the time. Right. But yeah, so like sometimes when it's swelled up, like I can't wear jeans, stuff like that. So today was just a good day for real. Okay. Like decent, but it's just like, you know.
I talked to Billy. And she was the only one that was kind of in the vicinity of your fall because I guess you screamed or something when you fell or you hit the ground. Yeah. And so she heard that and went over to the aisle. She said that I got a statement from her. Give me just a second.
She said, when I walked over to the, she said she heard a woman scream and she walked over to the house. You noticed that you were on the ground. So, you were saying my knee.
Mm-hmm.
And then more people came over. The manager of the store came over, and you didn't want anyone to touch you. Why would you say that?
Well, I was in pain at first. I was in shock, so I didn't want anyone to touch me. But afterwards, Billy helped me to my car.
But she was the only one you let touch you.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know Billy?
No. She just seemed cool. I don't know.
Okay. So it seemed pretty straightforward. The manager mentioned that they said there was nothing on the ground at the time, but then...
Of course they're going to say that. They didn't have a sign down, so...
But it was wet when they were by you. They were just wondering how that happened because she said that, well, I got a statement from Billy saying there was nothing there because Billy was her little area. Mm-hmm. And so she had just came through that aisle and she said there was nothing there. But that doesn't mean that somebody could have did something that quick. And right. I get that. Or that.
Something dripped from the ceiling. It could have been, right? Anything.
But her statement is that there was nothing there. But when she went back over there, she did see that it was a water substance there. And it's funny because it was the potato chip aisle and there's no type of water over there, but a customer could have dropped something, right? On your defense.
Yeah, anything, right?
Okay. So you did not. Okay, so you did not get an attorney or anything. You just said that you will settle for $50,000.
Yes.
And they said, come talk to me about that.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I got your $50,000 right here.
Okay.
As soon as we done, I'm gonna give you the check. You have to sign off on it to make it legit, and then you can be on your way. I do have a couple more questions because you said you don't know Billy. Are you sure you don't know her?
Yeah, I don't know her.
You sure?
Yeah.
And the reason I'm asking is I have not only a statement from her, but I was doing some digging around on her Instagram. And you sure you don't know her?
I mean, I've seen her before, but
okay.
I don't know her.
Have you ever taken any pictures with her? Maybe on her Instagram? Maybe in the girls' picture together?
No. If I did, we were probably out at similar bar or something. But
okay, so I want to show you what I noticed. And this is on her Instagram. Mm-hmm. I took a picture. So just leave my phone right there.
Okay.
That's you, Billy, and 3 other girls. And y'all all like I guess y'all at a club or something?
Yeah, we go there a lot. I go there a lot.
Okay, so you do know her.
So I don't really know her though. I've seen her around, but I know her kind of.
Okay, so look at this other picture.
Okay.
That's you and Billy. It looks like it's on a vacation or somewhere. Or is that on a boat? Y'all went on a cruise?
Oh, okay, Billy. I don't know her as Billy. So I don't know her as Billy.
But you know who I'm talking about though, right?
Yeah.
The one at the store. It's the same person.
Okay, so what's the point? What do we...
Well, I'm trying to ask you questions.
What does it matter if I know Billy, though? Okay. I don't understand.
Let me tell you why it matters.
Okay.
Because on the outside looking into this, okay, you know the girl in the store, right? And if somebody wanted to commit fraud, somebody would have to be in on it or maybe not. And maybe she was in on it. She was there with you during the slip and fall. It was in a potato chip aisle. She said, she told the manager, well, it was nothing over there.
This is crazy.
So, maybe she was trying to cover for you. Maybe she got cold feet. This is just what I think. So just let me know before we get into all of this stuff. And then I do so many of these cases. You know what I'm saying, Natasha? Are you committing fraud? Are you just trying to get a quick bag?
No, definitely not. Definitely
Natasha,
not. I'm hurt. I got hurt. Why would I've been going to doctor's appointments,
Okay, can you show me any type of doctor's appointment? If you show me that, then I can start considering handing this check over to you. Because now, things look very weird, right?
Okay.
You got her. First, you didn't know who Billy was. Mm-hmm. Okay, now you do know her when I showed you that you do know her, right? So
I see how it kind of could look, but
how else would
I don't really know her like that. that friendly level. Like, yeah, we took pictures, but like, we're girls, we're outside, we take pictures with random people. Like, I don't know.
Okay, ninjet. You're not a ninja, but you're a ninjet. You are on a cruise with her, ninjet. You're on a cruise with her. Yeah. So don't tell me you don't know who she is and y'all in a picture together. Y'all in a club on one scene.
I mean, regardless, I didn't even know she worked at that grocery store, actually. So it's like, I know her. Like I said, I've seen her around. It's not unseen to just run into someone in several places.
How come you didn't want anybody to touch you except for Billy, whom you know and you lied about to me that you did know her? But how come you only wanted her to touch you?
I don't know. I didn't know about
maybe somebody else would be like, oh, she ain't nothing wrong with her knee.
No, definitely
maybe
not.
Y'all set this up to get a payday.
No, definitely not.
Quick grab.
Definitely.
Quick bag grab.
Like I said, I didn't even know that she worked there or anything. She just started working there, if anything, because I didn't know that. So it's like, that just sounds crazy. Like, to go through all that, set up all that, it just sounds crazy.
Really, $50,000 is like...
Yeah, but...
And you knew exactly what manager to talk to about it. That manager went to the higher ups and they said, oh, just give her... Actually, you asked for more than that. Hold on. I'm going to tell you the amount that you asked for. It's a slip and fall. The amount that you asked for, you asked for $200,000.
Yeah.
You say, I'm gonna tell you the court, give me $200,000.
Right, medical fees, like a sleepless nights, like I don't like all that. It adds up. It definitely adds up. Gas to the doctor's office, like.
But you can't show me any type of doctor's.
I mean, I can email you something. What do you need?
Okay, email it to me right now.
What do you need? Like
any type of proof that you went to the doctor.
Okay.
My email is put it at gmail.com. Send it there. Let me look at it.
All right, let me get in here.
Any kind of receipts that you may have.
Yes, I definitely have those.
I'm still waiting.
I got it in here somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's in this email. Like, I don't have it connected to this email.
Oh, you don't have it connected now. Oh, okay. All right. And you do know Billy.
Yeah, I kind of.
And she works at the store that you fell at.
I mean, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, that's a coincidence, huh? Well, I asked the manager to give me Billy's work history, like her write-ups and all that shit, if she has ever been written up or anything like that. And they gave it to me. And Billy looks like she was on her final write-up. She was about to, actually, he was going to get rid of her because she has problems with management constantly. So you think Billy got mad at management and y'all got together because y'all friends and you said you didn't know her, but then y'all got together and said, hey, you know what? Let's just get a bag real quick. Then.
No.
You didn't? Come on,
Absolutely
Natasha.
not.
Natasha.
Absolutely
It's a quick
not.
money grab.
It wasn't quick. I've been going to the doctors for a while.
But you can't produce nothing to show me right now so I can say, okay, you know, when I show this to their attorneys and say, you know, she had doctor's appointments and it's justifiable. Here's her check. Let her go to the next slip and fall because it happens every single day at these stores. Slip and falls happen every single day. They have a budget for just like you who just go in there and do slip and falls.
Well, I don't have no reason to sit here and lie, so
No.
I don't.
Okay.
Like,
all right.
I feel it's on the camera. They have a camera in the
not in that aisle. No, they don't have no camera right there.
That's crazy.
Isn't it crazy that they all the places that you fell, they don't have no camera.
That ain't got nothing to do with
Damn,
you better get it together.
You got lucky, huh? Well, maybe Billy knew that though. Maybe Billy knew that.
I don't know.
Yeah, you lying.
She's not in management.
Yeah,
so.
Well, she know where the cameras are in the store. Right.
Well, we'll just have to take it to court and prove that. Then, I guess.
One thing that I did too is lawsuits are public, right? Somebody getting sued is public information. Anybody. You don't have to be the greatest bounty hunter and PI in the world like Bounty Hunter D from Ghana, but it's public information. So I did a little research on you, right? And actually my wife did because she's the greatest. She knows how to find anything. And I noticed, well, let me ask you this first. Do you have any other slip and fall incidences at any other stores? Yes or no?
No. Well, I do have one.
Okay.
Yeah. In another state.
In another state?
Yes.
Okay. So maybe you might have one in another state, but you have one here in California too. Another one. You know about that one? Right now, I see that you have one. Wow, you must love $200,000 because that's what the lawsuit is for.
They need to put wet floor signs up in.
Okay. And this was, your lawsuit was a couple months ago.
What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone is enjoying their holiday festivities. Speaking of holiday festivities, I have an amazing holiday festivity for you. Join RHOR right now for 6 months at a low price of $39.99. I must be out of my mind to offer this, but I want to give you guys something for the holidays. I know it gets kind of tough around these times too. So enjoy RHOR. It won't last for 6 months. It's called a Quick 6. I think you can see it right there in back of me. Quick 6 right now on RHOR, only $39.99. Happy holidays, you guys.
So looking at this, there's a pattern. I see a pattern. When you say, just switch roles here.
Everything happens. It just happens. Like, I can't.
So you're not the slip and fall ninja.
No. I don't know. I guess I'm just clumsy. I don't know what's going on.
Natasha, and your knee's hurting.
Yes, I'm in pain.
You're in
tremendous pain. Like I said, sometimes it's swollen. I can't, you know what I mean? Like, and it's probably from multiple falls. Like, it's happened multiple times.
Okay, bullshit. How
and
often,
the other one was back pain.
How often can you walk on your knee? Is your knee like, sometimes it hurts, sometimes it don't, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda what?
Like, yeah, and they gave me pain meds and stuff. Mm-hmm. So sometimes that helps.
And you can't produce none of that proof to me. And I'm asking you, what percentage can you walk on your knee? Because when I saw from when you limped your in here, you couldn't hardly put no weight on your knee. Right. So how often does that happen?
I would probably say like 90%, not 80-90%.
Okay, and then what is the other percent? You can put all your weight on it?
Like for a short distance, maybe a couple steps. Okay. Maybe. But really not even. Like some days I can't even leave the house or I have to use crutches. I have to have the brace on there.
Tell me like from what couple steps? From where to where? When you say couple steps, is it 10 steps? 9 steps? 2 steps?
Maybe, and it depends on how long I've been walking on it. Like,
give me on average.
Yeah, maybe 10, 15 steps.
So you can take 10, 15 steps regular?
Sometimes. Maybe about 10 steps.
So then I shouldn't get you no check. Because it's not wrong with your knee.
Still 80-90% of the time. Like, that's
okay, so the number's going up. So I need to know what percent of the time, because if you 80%, I'm ripping this check up. There's nothing wrong with your knee. And that's easy. Case closed for me. Done, data, get you out. But if you tell me what's happening.
It's literally almost 100% of the time.
Now it's almost, thank you very much. Yeah. I appreciate your number just growing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. There you go, Ninjet. There you go. Your number is growing. Now it's 100%.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Literally, most of the time. Like, I don't understand why I have to sit here and lie. Like, I fell. They don't have cameras, questions. So that's not my fault. Like,
well, Billy took care of that. We know that.
No, that's not true. Like, you just making assumptions at this point. Of course, they're going to say everything to not give me my money, like to not give me the check.
I want to give you the check. Checks here is made out to you.
Right. So I don't understand what the problem is now. This investigation should have been going on before the check was written out. Literally.
That's your check right there.
This should have been solved before any of this. Like, if the check is here, you know what I mean?
Okay. I have your check here. I'm going to give you your check. I'm going to need you to sign off on it, though, because it ain't going to be shit. If I give you this check, you can't do shit without your signature. Okay. Okay? So go ahead and then just leave it there. You can take it. Go ahead and take it. That's your money. Okay? I need you to sign off on something. Okay. It's a release. And I just want you to understand something. On all slip and fall cases, your release right here. I have a release. On all slip and fall cases, before I have you sign this.
I had these jeans on way too long.
Oh, it's hurting?
Yes.
Okay. You need to take a minute?
That's all right. I just need to get home, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
On all slip and fall cases, how did you get here today? Did you get dropped off? Did you drive? How'd you get here?
I drove.
You drove. Okay. Did you park in the front or the back?
The front.
Because I opened the door to the front. You parked in the front?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to do before I have you sign off on this is I always check my security cameras. And people, they don't know that they're getting filmed. Let me see here. Oh, you got somebody with you? Is that that's your truck right there?
Yeah, it's my sister.
So somebody's getting out of that truck. I would say that somebody's you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that person that's getting out of that truck looks like you. Let me back up a little bit.
One of the things I love to do on my channel is to give shout outs to those of you who help support the channel by purchasing merch, like hoodies and my songs on shopbountyhunterd.com. But for those of you who are thinking of getting some merch, I appreciate that. We got the best merch, the best quality in the game. So get some merch, get a shout out. Take care.
So you limping?
I already told you, though. I can,
Do you see what I see?
Yeah, but I
do you
told you that. I can literally, like...
You told me 100%. When I back this up, Natasha, and I press play, my security camera catches you walking perfect. Oh, all of a sudden, now you started limping. Oh, that's what it is.
I just had to get over the curb right there.
Okay, so you were walking fine. You were walking fine. You knocked on the door. And I believe this is when I answered the door. But you look like you were walking fine, right? And all of a sudden now you got a problem with it. You see? Now you're limping. You see yourself limping? But before that, let me back up. What's up with this right here? Look, you got out of the car okay, and you're walking close. As soon as you got close to my door, look at that.
Come on. You act like...
Come on.
You act like it's coming out of your check. Like,
you came in here lying to me. I got footage showing that ain't nothing wrong with your
at least 90 to 100% with my knee. Like, I got my check. I'm about to leave.
You can't take that check until you sign off on it.
Well, I need to sign off. I gotta go.
Okay. All right, let's get you signed out and going. Okay. All right, so what I want you to do is stand up. I'm gonna arrest you for fraud today.
Arrest me?
Yeah, I'll be taking this check.
What do you mean?
I'm arresting you for fraud.
Fraud?
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with your knee, so you can just stop the gimmick.
What?
Yeah.
This is crazy. Like, literally, like I said, this is not coming out of your check. I don't understand.
Wrong.
There is something wrong with my knee. Like, literally, my knee literally hurt. How are you going to tell me about my body? Like, I don't understand.
You're going to jail for fraud.
How am I
All I needed you to do was to touch that check. As soon as you touch that check, you committed fraud.
This is some bullshit.
Yeah, it is. So get up.
This is some bullshit.
Go against the wall. Don't try to run. Don't try to run.
I ain't going nowhere.
Get against the wall right there.
This is crazy.
Go against the wall. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You're going to jail for fraud.
This don't even make no sense. Like,
it makes a lot of sense.
Talk about fraud and I fell. Mm-hmm. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
And the check is read out. Like, you already got the check ready.
Yeah, but it's not ready for you.
That's just crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's not ready for you. Go ahead. Don't fight me.
This is some bullshit.
Don't fight me. Okay.
What are the charges? Like, what is the charge?
I just told you it's fraud.
Like,
it's fraud. That's what you're going to jail for. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. You just lying your off. My wife is going to check you for weapons. You got any weapons on you?
No.
Okay, she's going to find out.
Let
me get the phone, all that shit. What's crazy, that you lied this whole time?
Everything's going to be here back to you.
Don't try to run.
Okay?
She's clean. Okay. Because when you sit down, I don't want them to get tighter. Okay, now you can go.
Can you roll the window down, please?
Yeah.
We'll see. So I'm gonna just tell you what's going on. Okay, you're getting arrested for fraud today. Billy's gonna be next, right? Now, you don't have to admit what you did, but it's very obvious what's going on. And you're putting these fraudulent slip and fall cases against companies. We caught you on camera walking normal. I'll be presenting that to the DA, okay?
And then you can talk to your attorney about all the rest of that shit.
Whatever. Y'all so corny. Y'all act like it's coming out of your chest. I didn't do nothing. I didn't commit no fraud. I'm really in pain.
Ain't nothing wrong with your knee.
There's something wrong with my knee. You're not about to sit here and tell me
There's nothing wrong with your
I
knee.
feel this shit.
Well, when I put the handcuffs on you, you was walking normal.
Man, I told you when I got here, I could walk normal sometimes, but like,
Bullshit.
what? I can literally take a couple steps, but
Bullshit.
it starts to tighten up. Ain't no
Okay.
bullshit. You
Bullshit.
gonna tell me about my body? Like, this is crazy.
I'm gonna tell you that you committed fraud. That I know for sure.
Y'all.
Okay, that's
I'm gonna
fine.
get my money. I'm gonna sue y'all ass.
Okay.
That's
You
what
well,
I'm
you
gonna
ain't gonna be able. You can sue if you want, but you ain't gonna win. I got you on camera. I got you saying that you was 70%, 80%, 90. Then you went to 100. I can't walk on it when I was gonna tell you wasn't getting paid. Baby, she went to all the way to 100. I was like, how good is your knee? Can you walk on it? And she gave me a low ass number, 70, 80. And I was like, well, if it's 70, 80, I'm not giving you the check. Because if you can walk on it, you good. Oh, then she went to 100. You incriminated yourself right there. So whatever you're saying right now is bullshit. Anything else before I close the door? I'll go tell the person in the truck that you're gonna be going to jail. So
Tell her, please follow us up there. Come up to something.
okay,
Am I gonna have a bill today?
well that's up to the judge. Shit, it's the weekend though. You ain't gonna see nobody till Monday. So you, yes you are. Oh, that's what happens. All right, sit tight. Same to you.